This is not what I imagined, but let's try this. Hello and welcome to my little diary capturing mainly what's on my mind, but also what's around me. And right now I am surrounded by the beautiful greenery of Mexico City, where the girls and queers are always pretty. My intention for these travels was to film and post something. I'm not gonna lie, I always wanted to try this online thing, but I never had the mental capacity or courage to open myself to this medium, these online platforms, and all that comes with it. This might be a weird introduction to a travel video or to my YouTube presence in general, but it's the most honest one that I can serve right now without downing the realness of my self presentation. Since my teenagers, I've had hard times with being publicly heard and seen, and this blockage and social anxiety were only escalating until I managed to stop this inclination on one beautiful day when I was, I think, 22, pretty old. I still am shy in certain situations, but that's why I'm here. I realized I can approach it as a way of an exposure therapy and putting myself into the situations that are or were uncomfortable for me in order to make them comfortable, because of course by practice I know that it will get better. And like I'm already in a park and there are people, and I wouldn't have the balls to do this like maybe even a year ago. And by that, I want to honor my entering into a I don't give a fuck state of mind. 3 years ago, I wasn't even able to go to a park alone. Like, I wouldn't even enter this park alone. So, you see what's going on? I'm very proud of myself for this. I remember crying in my. Oh no, this is chocolate, by the way. I had a vegan chocolate paleta. Paleta? Gelado.
Cacio de pepe, cacio de pepe, cacio de pepe, buche de popo. What the is that? I don't know.
But I want to progress even more, so here we are. I felt like this form of putting myself out there is the right choice for me right now. I think my public shyness rooted during my teenage years when I started struggling with body image insecurities and I started to hide and suppress myself because I didn't want to draw attention to the parts of my body that I hated, and that was mainly my face. And without realizing it, those fears eventually reshaped my whole personality. I used to panic when someone took a bad picture of me and forced them to delete it. I also couldn't watch myself on any video taken. I just couldn't even look at my face on a video taken on the back camera. And now I can. Not always I'm happy about what I see, but I can stand it. I can also make fun out of myself when I see a really flop picture of me. But this is very recent. This is like few months new progression. So I'm progressing. I can feel that. And here comes the part that I kept remaking. The one that left me stuck and avoidant from continuing and finishing this video. But now, sitting in a rainy Colombia, layered in all my few pieces of warm clothes, all dirty by now, counting down the days to my flight back home, what else am I left with? With every drop of rain that stops me from going out to fulfill my next excuse to distract myself from what I've been neglecting, I know I am being reminded to face it. Like the unceasing downpour wasn't enough convincing, my mind is calling for getting rid of my last tempting source of distraction. I confess, I tend to find myself binge eating out of procrastination, and I'm not proud of that, but I'm deciding to be at least real about it. It's marking how poor my discipline in the creative process can be. But no more. Now I can finally sit calmly and work on finishing what I started, to earn the feeling of accomplishment that my heart has been screaming for. Just like the chickens in the background. What is so important about it? What value does it carry? Ideally, I would love to share something that brings some kind of value to others. But whatever we put out there, even when we say, and even when we truly mean, we're doing it for others, we're primarily doing it for ourselves, to feel at peace, fulfilled by our actions, to feel we are walking in purpose. It always starts with us. We are the first to benefit from the value we create. Only then can others receive from it too. So, if there's even a small flame of desire in you to try something, to create something with pure intention, even if you're unsure of the purpose, bless yourself with doing it. See how it feels while you're in it, and even more, how it feels once it's done. Nourish your soul by proving to yourself that you can bring what lives in your imagination into form. Because sometimes the simple act of honoring your desire is the most sacred offering you can make to the world. Whatever was your intention to watch this video, thank you for watching, and muchas gracias for you.